Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I am doing a different kind of video, and this is a tag video. I was tagged by my good friend and fellow YouTuber IBG Luxe Lover. Hi girl if you're watching. And this is a tag for my favourite winter handbags. So we get a lot of rain here in Northern Ireland. We don't even really get summer off, to be honest with you. The only difference between really summer and now is it gets darker sooner, and that's about it. So yes, a lot of bags I have to be resistant to rain and resistant to wind and snow and sleet and everything that we get because we live here. So yes, I have a few summer bags, but I have to say I have more winter ready bags. So IBG Luxe Lover had 3, and girl, I hope you don't mind, I've broken the rule a bit. I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I haven't done too bad. Okay, I've done 4 because I literally couldn't decide between 2 of them. So one I'm actually using this week, and it's been a while since I've pulled this out, and I'm really enjoying using it. So let's get cracking with the bag I'm currently rocking this week, and that is my Neverfull MM. I nearly forgot there. I was going to say Speedy 30. Okay, gotta think, right, Neverfull MM in Damier Ebene. So here we go, and I just put my little Lovely Birds charm on here. This wee lock that comes with it, it's too small to put on the handles here, but I think it actually works quite well. Just on the corner there, just gives it a wee pop because it's all like just plain check, so it's nice to have it. So this one was AliExpress probably about 3 years ago. A really good find. Didn't come with the little pouch inside, but that's okay. I really wouldn't use that if I did have it. And really the only difference is it's got the right number of squares before the little logo comes into play, but it's just not in the right place. It should be in the center, and it's just a little bit off center. But this one was not a mirror image, and I knew I wasn't going to get a mirror image for the price I paid for it. It was only probably, I think, about £35. If you wanted the mirror image, it was about £90. So I knew what I was getting. I was actually just buying this to check it out, really. So the back's even kind of worse. It's the checks are really far down and then kind of stop before the bottom. So it's not a mirror image, but it's really good for work. You can just throw everything into it. And I have got, of course, my trusty, because I did butcher this last time. I think I called this brand after Purina, which is a dog food brand. It is actually Perrier, I think it is. Perrier. And they have so many pockets and a zip there that is housing my authentic Louis Vuitton multicolour Blanc wallet, bought in 2007 and still going strong, you guys. So it's okay to match authentic with replica. And what I like about this is because it has the zip compartment, and of course the Neverfull does not have a zip. So really like the fact that the organizer is in there, and I know my keys are in a certain compartment, I know where my purse is, I know where my work pass is. Those purse organizers, honestly guys, if you have a big tote, saves so much time and effort and keeps everything nice and snug. So I would definitely recommend you look into a purse organizer. That was not that expensive. That was about £7 on eBay. So check Perrier out. They are very good. So yes, so that is my one I'm rocking this week. And while we're on totes, I might as well keep going. So another winter one. You guys have seen this in a very recent video. This is by Guess. So similar, actually I haven't done. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to I'll film it first and then I'll put it in later. I will put a side-by-side comparison of this beauty beside my Neverfull MM, so we can see how it actually looks. You guys have seen this. This is the Vicky tote in the medium size from Guess, just to see actually how much size difference there is. So I will insert that picture now. So there you go. I haven't even done the picture yet, so I can't comment. I just know that I'm going to put it in here, so I'll drop what I think about it in the comment section below, but I've never put them beside each other. So yes, this was a recent one. I love this one, and I told you guys that they cinch in, so I've been trying to keep them out so it goes nice and flat like the Never Full should be. And I'm not going to rant and rave about this one, guys. I have a full review on a previous video, and as you guys know, it comes with another little handbag. You can take it off the D-ring, make it into a small handbag, and it is again the same, just a big open tote. So, and then you can snap up and it closed. So yes, another good winter one because no light coloured leather or anything like that. So rain, wind or shine, it is good to go. So I was a bit worried about the screen printing here. I did get this caught in the rain. Oh my god, last week was a horrible week here. It rained for about 3 or 4 days straight, and I don't mean just like a little bit of rain, I mean like torrential rain. It was really bad. And I think I was no, I wasn't rocking this, I was rocking the backpack, and I was really worried about it. But it was absolutely fine. So guests have done a good job. So there we go. And speaking of guests, guys, that Mia crossbody, my last video, the little small bag, worked out absolutely fine at the weekend. For some reason, I don't know if it's the same where you guys live, Christmas is now starting to be celebrated earlier. We used to have the last couple of weeks in December, people would go a bit mad and the bars, pubs would be a bit busier. It was rammed in Belfast on Saturday past. People were in Christmas jumpers, Christmas outfits, someone was dressed as a Christmas tree. It was the 1st of December. Rammed. Everywhere I went, absolutely rammed. So yes, I took it out, but I didn't have that great a night. I think we're just going to leave it now and maybe just do some cozy nights in. I would say by the fire. Neither of us have a fire. But yeah, I think we'll leave it till afterwards. It worked out perfectly with my little Adrian Vanetti pouch for my phone. However, when I went home the next day, my boyfriend leaves me home on a Sunday because we both got work the next day. I left the pouch in the car because I am so used to having my phone in my bag, and because the pouch is black and I put it on the floor of the car, which has black black mats, foot mats or whatever you call them. Car mats, black car mats. Yeah, he drove off, and I just remembered as I was starting to go up the stairs in my apartment building, ran back out, he had already left. Takes him about half an hour to get home. I had to ring him and ask him to drive all the way back down to where I live to leave it off. Yeah, I owe him a few drinks. So yes, it worked out well. But if you're not used to having your bag and your phone separately, like I am definitely not used to that. Yeah, be careful. If you take it off, the phone or the pouch off your wrist, you may very well leave it behind, which I did. I'm just thankful I didn't do it when I was out, because that baby was on my wrist all night because everywhere was packed. So yes, did work out very well, but I did forget it on the way home. So, but that will be a mistake I only make once, I hope. But it's a beautiful bag and it worked out perfectly. Just wish I could use it for work, but I just have too much stuff for work. So yes, sorry, to go back then. So my third one is in this lovely little Louis Vuitton dust bag. And this is perfect winter, and especially coming up to Christmas. And this is, oh sorry, I got hair in my mouth. This is the Louis Vuitton Pichette Matisse in Infra Rouge. Just not as bright as the original, but I still love this baby, and it's so good for this kind of weather, especially with all the rain, because there's no vachetta, there's no light leather that's going to be spotted with water spots or anything like that, and of course the dark red and the black is just perfect, and of course all the compartments. So perfect for work. I can just throw everything into a compartment and I know where it is. It's very, it kind of reminds me of like a school satchel. Well, what did you use for school all those years and years ago. So that is my number 3 choice for winter. put that back in. I always go through phases of like, I used backpacks for a couple of weeks, now I'm back onto my totes. Now seeing this, I really want to go back into this. Do you ever get phases like that? You just want to use one particular type of bag and then you'll go into another and get hooked to that type of bag. That's why we're all handbag addicts at the end of the day. So, okay, so this is my last one then. So this is number 4. Shouldn't be a surprise, you guys. I used her for about a fortnight straight, and this was my original Guess bag that I bought and why I fell in love with them. And this is, of course, the Urban Chic backpack, mini backpack from Guess. And it has the graffiti, same as, ooh, I've actually never done a shot with the two sisters, or maybe the mummy and the child. Oh, how cute do they look together? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so maybe mummy and baby, maybe. So, yeah, so all the graffiti, I'm not going to go into any great reviews, you guys. I have a video there if you'd like to know more, please check it out. Loads of space for what I need. This pocket is so handy. Honestly, I was throwing receipts, keys. If I could get my phone in there, I would have, but it's really handy when you're on the go and just sort it all out later. So yes, again, because there's no light coloured leather or anything that is going to tarnish. These zips, yes, they do bang around a bit, but they're not too bad. There's some hairline scratches since I've started using it, but it is actually holding up really well, and I've learned now to keep the zips up at the top because it stops these metal zips banging together, and that seems to have really helped. So, stop moving. So yes, I love this baby. It's just such a good size, because the Louis Vuitton, I was going to include the Palm Springs backpack in this, but I really, since I got this beauty, it really, just that bit of extra space is like my definite go-to, especially for work. Just having that bit more space really does make all the difference. So yes, I still love that bag, but especially for like winter, and I know that maybe seeing some Christmas gifts or something, I can throw some things in here. You're very limited with the Palm Springs backpack. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is everything. So thank you so much, IBG Luxe Lover, for tagging me in this video. You really did make me get my thinking cap on, because there were so many I wanted to include, but I wanted to kind of keep it down below 5, so the tag video wouldn't be ridiculous. You had 3 and I was going to have 10. I didn't want to do that. So thank you very much for tagging me. I really appreciate it and I really enjoy it. So yes, thank you guys for watching. I have another guest purchase to show you. I spoke about that in the last video, but I really wanted to do this one because this one's fun. So yeah, guys, if you're watching, please do. Let's keep this tag going. So what are your favorite winter handbags? Are you in the climate like I am, where it's freezing right now and it's raining, or are you lucky and the sun's still shining where you are? And what bags do you like using around winter / Christmas time? So that would be interesting to hear what you guys like. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you soon and bring you that next guest purchase. I will try maybe towards the end of this week to get that up for you. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Love you loads. Mwah. Bye, guys.